Then spin that back. Not for that outside. Crack cane on the curb, chain link kick bar. Late night, little homie got a pager buzzing, eyes wide, hand on the waistline. Thanks came by the stop sign, one car crawl, we all free. Salvage paste in the back of my dude, every day same wall, new scene. This that black light, mention in the end, don't blink, don't slip. And every little move get watched from the fence in the whip. This that black light, heartbeat, nigga like a dick in a slam. Yeah, yeah. Head on the swivel. You can feel it in the spell. All heads on the porch talk big. Back then we was worse, same sprint. Spray cane on the brick, spell names. Some gone, some lying, same gang. Stole fuck, got bars on the glass. Cash in, know the deal, stash the cash. Handshake mean, West Store track, walk side in the line. Head walk back. This that black light. Mention in the end, don't blink, don't slip. Watch that. Every little move, big watch from the fence in the wet. Yeah, yeah. This that black light. Heartbeat hitting like the kick in the sling. Stay right. Hand on the swivel. You can feel it in the stare. If you from a place where the lights don't flick. If you learn how to walk, never show we're weak. If you're sorry in the wall and the concrete deep. For the ones still here and the 116. This that black light. Tension in the air, don't blink, don't slip. Every little move get watched from the fence in the wind. Yeah, 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 yeah. This that black light. Heartbeat hitting like a kick in a snare. Yeah, yeah. Hand on the swivel. You can feel it in the stare. Yeah. Yeah. The eyes on the hand, on the go. Yeah, cold porch, dust on the Mac, crack pick, peel, chain link, pit bog back, news van creep, snow by the block, lens in the glass, finger on record day watch, county car crawl, cherry top glare, they study our sling like a study welfare, clipboard cop at the meeting, smile clean, teeth gleam, calling us concerned while they fund that team, boots down alleys, hands on holsters, tag young faces, treat them like posters, block get raided, same time, same play, we already know names, they rehearse that raid, heli light hover, beam on the roof, we eat canned beans, they call that proof, mama say hush, curtain stay shut, they flash that dag like a knife to the gut, I see that judge on the screen, shirt starts real tight, he from suburbs, talk like he know my life, pop lick defender on his photo so thin, they stack them charges like bars in a band, they say son bleed out, might shade you a year, how you call that choice with a chain in my ear, black top boiling, boiling, black top boiling, boiling, black top boiling, 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 black top boiling, sneak smell slow, graffiti names fade, homies turn ghosts, bads grow quick as soon as it's sprayed, the truck lines stay like they part of the pave, school pop metal wand, scan my chest, laptop program, call my zip at wrist, Dean got charged, red dots on the map, dots look like us, crowded in a trap, they frisk my cousin for a bus fan, show up with mayors and crash gans, get a nice little core, councilman shaking hands on the fairground stage, but behind closed doors they auction off raid, they sign new grants for more short suits, more thin blue lines, more black steel boots, helpline number on a wrinkle card, called at once, here a put in sorry, they fun that tank, call it crowd care, bullet pass swings where we used to share, priest guard in the quarter, talk safe, talk vows, but close his doors when the real hurt how, he blessed that bag with a gold cross test, turn his eyes down when the cuffs get twisted. Cuffs get, cuffs get good crooked, price bleed bust. How's a lady say, just side, just trust. Elevator stuck, smell like piss and smoke. Landlord cruise past in the brain of coke. Food stamp line, rack burn the store. Sheriff pull up, hand rest where it's worn. We scan that stroller, scan that purse. One wrong word and it's cuffs and worse. You see that tower cell antennas blink. They tap those cords more than we think. Wire in the wrong, switchboard hum. They quote our slang, didn't call us scum. Talk show host, point in my block. Got a chalk, got a set, got a fake hag, nah. He free my face and the greenie steel. Freeze that clip when the scene go ill. He don't show coaches in the heat with kids. He don't stow books with the pages split. He just want blood in the B-roll paint. Send my pain for that ass day. I seen T.O.'s turn keys like Blaze. Smile at the shit when the cell door fades. They choke on a tear about the fight last night. Blick cigarettes on somebody's life. Strip search line, it's like Catalan bowls. Tattoo scar, they love what they know. File that dick with a paper spine. Every late they'll ring, every petty little fine. Asian office, smell like bleach and fear. Sit in that seat, whole sweat, whole tears. He tapped that ratch like he owned my lungs. Miss one meeting, you run, you done. Meanwhile, governor, ordered check near there. Sign that bill, make a case somewhere. Harding his buddy for a golf course seal. Call that mistake like it ain't no deal. What my boy caught once with his zip in the sock. Now the state got shots in years on. Years on, years on, years on. The eyes on the hand, all I go. The eyes on the hand, all I go.
You hear that? Same car, same corner, same day shift. You hear that? Same car, same corner, same day shift. Same old payphone broke. Same old cop car, slow roll facelift. We at the liquor store wall, back door, the swap meet talking. Lil' homie tagging on the brick. Old head on the crate just mocking. He like, you still chasing that fast flip? I shrug, what you want me to do, sit? He laughed, you see that dude in the blue fit? Same muscle, same mouth, night toothless. He pointed the alley, say that chalk mark there, that was peanut. I remember 6th grade, we would hoop there. Now the pain on the ground won't clean up. He say, boy, this block don't love you, just know your name, that's all. I look at the street like a bad ex. Still answer when she call. This that backseat lecture from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, true deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. This that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain, same warning every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. My cousin pulled up, 2 kids in the back. Baby mama mad, but the trunk still packed. He like, I'm just tryna do one more run. Old head shake his head, that's how it's never done. He say you count money by the minute. I count funerals, you ain't even in it. You count likes, phones, little internet gimmick. I count every fool, that's why he was different. Cousin like, man, you just bitter from the past. Old head, past, present, same hood, same cast. He tap his cane on the curb like a beat. Young boy, your future right there under your feet. He said they sell you a dream in a plastic wrap. Tell you a king with a plastic strap. Tell you it's a movie, you the star of the trap. But that last scene only show your mama collapse. Just that backseat lecture from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, true deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in the rhyme. Just that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain, same warning every time. You either listen or you end up in the rhyme. Later on we at the park, same bench, lights dead. Lil' bro, fresh fade, new shoes like head. He say they just frontin', they old, they done. I'm up next, it's my year, I won. He talk numbers, plugs, house phone go dumb. How he ride passenger, hand on the drum. Say if they play, I spray, I ain't run. His girl roll her eyes, still say that's the one. I tell him, look, I ain't preach. I'm you. Couple years down, just faster at the truth. I seen that movie, heard that song, same verse, same hook, end all wrong. He say you scared, I say sometimes, yeah. He say you broke, I say sometimes, yeah. He laughed, I can't live like that. I shrug, you won't live long like this. He look away, check a text on his lap. He said we gon' talk, but I gotta make this trip. This that backseat lecture from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, truth deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in the rhyme. Just that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain.
Yeah. They put these brackets like prisons, just keep it submit. Same bar, same star, just to keep it sick. Judge banging that wood like he know my breath. Got a foul on my face, tryna loan me death. Cooking badge on the block with a smuggler grin. Say son, we can care, we can freedom band. Talk slick, write fiction on the incident sheet. Then they raid your mama kitchen just to flip your street. Black tie eye from the top of that hover. Got the stove on your roof, got a lens on your brother. And lip out the light in your eyes like a mugshot frame. They'll see a little kid, they can see a new name. Seen the top playing rock in my cousin's shoe. Swore on his life, said it's all on you. Jury all stare like we already lied. Public defender with a hair shake dead in the eyes. System like a dice game, loaded from the start. You roll, they fold your whole damn heart. Paper say criminal, animal, monster too. But they wrote that script, keep his cash volatile. Singing a suit with a flag on the lapel. Talk about crime in the streets, never live that hell. Point headers on the news for their campaign pitch. Turn broke kids into numbers while they get rich. See a camo on the corner, but no food on the shelf. They can watch you starve, won't feed you, they sell. Fill the jail in a week, say the school too hard. With they crick with a razor fence, show with the dog. Principal talk, gets a bingo. Act right, talk, metal detector at the door like we can't just walk. Slide from home moons, break the hole that sell. They goon you young, that's that pipeline sell. They love that label, gang problem. Hood disease, with they print line maps, then they cut our keys. No lows, no lights, just licking lotto. Same old bottle for the same old sour. Preacher on the corner in a Cadillac with cash in the plate. Gold ring on his lips, it pray for the law. They protect your soul, but it's they boot on my back trying to take control. Teacher said you ain't college, you a job of steel. But a broom in my hand said this your wheel. Never show me how to own, only how to obey. They big kid who can raid with the paper slay. Man in the mirror got cuffs in the shadow. Every move mapped out, every route too narrow. License plate flag, any lane you choose. That computer in the gas, so you down to lose. Got a task force truck with the lights so dim. Creep slow while my auntie sing the Sunday hymn. Kick go, flip broth with a boot on the neck. Then they walk out, brown, call it lawful check. Try complain, eyez, say, where review. Shred the tape, then they blame it on you as policy. Procedure, nothing we can fix. They wrote the rules with a close on brick. They hear that script where we kill our own. But when they pull that trigger, they see we ain't home. Investigate they self, found they self all clean. Whole hood saw blood on that bad strip green. DMV line long with the cell though quick. Judge calendar open when the drawers say brick. But your job at blows when they see your block. Same name, same taste, just a different lot. Made it on TV, sing. We trying our best and approve one more tank for the silver long breast. Throw gas in the crowd, call it keeping the peace. Let's just wall paint warm by police. Got curfew signs like we ain't grown man. Tell them I see a threat when they rush in. They want silence, sirens, sir, yes sir. But this voice too loud for they tight your blur. Operation like a leash round a broke man's throat. Miss one little meeting, they revoke your hope. Be in a cuff, pay chicks to the stand. If you yeah. Yeah. Unit 211. Report dictated no 317 hours.
Unofficial transcript, redacted.
Suck yet that May 20-something, alias never home, address listed as anywhere to rent late. Last seen on a milk crate podium, yelling at the liquor store glass, spit fogging up lotto signs. Scene 14th and Maple, crack paint, murals, candles halfway melted to the gutter. White teeth hang off parking signs like flags, pitbull on a chain on a kid on a mission. Eyes like unpaid tickets, weather mark clear, but the block stay cloudy. Burnt rubber, blunt smoke, barbecue. Somebody mama yelling from a second floor window. House shoes hanging off one heel. Hair wrap, heart raw. Victim young boy, hood call him short breath. 12 years, size 9 shoes, stomach touching his backbone. Pocket full of bus transfers. Tattoo and marker on his forearm wrap. Make it home, too many. Blue rag, red rag, face rag. Everybody masked by the fact, nobody snitch, everybody watch. Eyes peeking through blinds like curtains got PTSD. Tall one, Raiders cap, spiderweb elbow, laugh like a car with no muffler. Short one, gold fronts, cut off wristband from a club, he ain't old enough to enter. Middle one, quiet like an empty fridge, hands forever in his hoodie. Bows listed as probably, but we all know what probably mean. 2309, argument over nothing turned into something. Word, where you from, repeated 3 times, each time louder, each time closer. Each time closer to the edge of the curb, we're chalk like the live. 2011 bottle breaks, noted as glass fragmentation. Translation, somebody jaw leaking, blood on the sidewalk mingles with yesterday's lottery tickets. Unplayed numbers, unpaid dreams. 23:0 first pop, report says single discharge. Witnesses backfire, mama 2 doors down. Since that was my baby name, whenever she hear that sound. Showcasing recover, rolling half a block like you're looking for a lawyer. Kids duck behind mailboxes, mail don't run at this hour, but they hide it anyway. Praying bills could stop bullets. Secondary location, apartment 3D door never closes, just leans. Wood swollen from years of raids and summers inside. 3 cousins, 1 console, 1 ashtray shaped like a trophy. News playing low, volume fighting the fan. Method as exhausted occupation. Anything she wipe, tables, white faces, wipe tears. Current status on the edge of the mattress. Elbows on knees, forehead and palms. Phone glow on her cheekbones like a tiny interrogation lamp. Unknown, but the block know he around every corner, in every bottle, in every folded band, in the back pocket of someone who left and never left. Initials carved in the park benches years ago, faded under layers of spray paint. Officer notes, graffiti present, misspelled names, halo over each one, under a date stacked like unpaid rent. Crosses everywhere, church been closed, but the sermons stay on the plywood. Juvenile ply, subject short breath. Contact clad prayer, once for candy in a jacket, once for hope in the turnstile, once for being brown at the wrong address. Ike growing like Tide for his age. He was always running but never leaving. He sprint from driveway to driveway like he practicing for a finish line and never show up. Just an argument, same 3 words. Where you from? Same rise and pitch, then a long pause, then ties. Rubber screaming grievance on the asphalt.
Yeah, Sergeant Mel, age 21, black hoodie, blue shoes, palm full of residue, eyes like never left June, winter in his jawline, summer on his tongue, location, dead end graffiti on the stop sign, liquor store, humming metal gate, half showing busted camera, 2 pit bulls barking at the sirens, neighbors watching through the blinds, pretending they ain't watching time stamp, 43, 47, rain in the gutter, slow drip, parked car, idle headlights off, 3 silhouettes, shadow stretching over oil stains, dumpster tagging 3 different colors, names crossed out, new one scratched in, history written in Krylon and curse words. Goes by a little something. Government unknown, tattoo over the eyebrow, letters unreadable, left wrist wrapped in tape, right hand steady on the handle, laugh that sound like bottle glass, breath high with more liquor and menthol. No chain, just a folded bus pass, pocket full of coins, 3 crumpled receipts, 1 picture of a baby with jelly on her face, phone cracked like a windshield, missed calls from mom at 10 and 2, 11:15 and 11:39. Witness statement, they was arguing about nothing but something, about what happened last summer, about who didn't pick up the phone, about that time at the dice game, about respect. Ain't nobody ever say the word respect, but that's what everybody meant. Body position, face down, palms open like he asking asphalt. A question, hood caught on a nail, shirt riding up, ribs counting himself. Shoe half off, they soaked in that alley water. I stuck on a gum wrapper that say when pill here. Officers note, shell casing still hot on the concrete. Echo bouncing off brick like somebody laughing. Grandma on the porch and slippers whispering every press you know in English and in tears. Kids wide awake, school in 6 hours, learning everything they ain't supposed to see. Case number, spray painted big on the back wall next to a halo over some kid's name who never made 20 candles melted to the sidewalk. Plastic flowers faded at pink empty bottles lined up like trophies. Flies clocking overtime. And so no, same block, different day. Report a suspicious group. Translation: brown skin, black hoodies. Too much history on one corner. Somebody's cousin on probation. Somebody's brother wearing ankle hardware. Somebody mama yelling from the window. Come inside, nobody moving. Dispatcher voice. Flat tide like it's just another rerun. Shots fired. Pause, unison, root, deeper pause. Does everybody know how far that is from help coming? How long 5 minutes feel when 30 seconds is the whole world in dense cover? Face covered, voice not, accent pure, back alley vows been. Words clipped, says it wasn't me. Before anybody asks, says I was at my girl's house but can't spell her last name. Hand smell like powder and panic, shirt wet but not from the rain. Doesn't it slow? Broken chain in the gutter, half a blunt in a soda can. One dice under the tire of a Crown Vic. Blood spatter shaped like a map leading from the curb past the mailbox up the stairs to a door. Somebody keeps triple locking, sleeping like. I heard a bang, then another bang, then somebody screamed my baby's name. But everybody's somebody's baby here, so I ain't know which one they meant. She clutching a grocery bag, bread smashed flat, eggs all cracked, milk still cold against the chest. Officer described.
Crowd pushing phones up, face a blur, not by the camera, but by how fast they trying to forget. Old heads shaking their heads like they never did the same thing. Young ones memorizing every second like they studying for an exam and survival. Corona sheet.
Body number, height, weight, distinguishing marks. 2 gunshot entries, 1 exit, heel scar on left shoulder. From last summer's fireworks, there wasn't fireworks. No tooth on the brain. My motherfucker, that.
Gray sky over the block. Tag on the wall says watch. Old heads posted at the shop. Brown bag, dice in the box. Patrol car creep by slow. Hands on the wheel, eyes cold. Kids on the curb, go quiet. Learn y'all to move in silence. Mama at the sink, rent late. Letter on the table, red tape. Phone on, candle for the light. 2 jobs, still short every night. These are cold facts on wax. What I see, what I breathe, no act. From the bus stop, corner cul-de-sac. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. These are cold facts on wax. Every line like a line in a rap sheet stack. If you're here, then you know, no cat. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. Homie got a tag on his toe. Last week, laughing at the stove. Now it's chalk line, yellow tape. Church fans wave, tears on the face. Dope boy fresh, in the fade. Gold on his neck, bills paid, but his mom sleep light. Every night, pray he don't slip at the light. Siren sing, same old song. Everybody swear they won't be gone, but the block don't care who you are. Just count how many names on the wall. So these are cold facts on wax. What I see, what I breathe, no act. From the bus stop, corner cul-de-sac. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. These are cold facts on wax. Every line like a line in a rap sheet stack. If you're here, then you know, no cap. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that.
Ray jacket, tag chucks, ash on the floor, door half kicked in. Bodega glass cracked from last week. Old head sweeping up like he cleaning up a war. 12 rows slow through the alley, know my government still call me by the block name. Mom's on the couch counting cut tips, arguing with the preacher on the static TV. Lil' homie got a face tad early, couldn't spell his name but he knew that 30. We grew up on siren lullabies, dumps of smoke and the rusted out merry-go-round. It's concrete and gunpowder, welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only debt and a chip go-to. It's concrete and gunpowder, ink on a torn white tee. This that life they don't film, this that life that film me. County bus ride, wristband itching, public defender, reading from a script. Judge don't blink, just numbers and letters. Whole row of us, lying like defective bricks. Cousin in a box on a t-shirt. Birthday candles melt on his name. Op slide through in his mama's block. Drop shells like they dropping off game. Food stamps in the ashtray. Clip to a roach next to last night's play. We ain't choose none of these rules, we just memorize who can't come this way. It's concrete and gunpowder, welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only debt and a chip go-to. It's concrete and gunpowder, ink on a torn white tee. This that life they don't film, this that life that film me.
Section 8 feeling.
We breathe that smoke. Before we could read, we bleed, beat that code. Before we can leave. Concrete and gunpowder, welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only that and a chip go to. It's concrete and gunpowder, ink on a torn white tee. This that life they don't film. This that life that film me.
Yeah. Yeah. From the gutter to the grind. From the grind to the goal, homie. Listen. Mom worked too, pop stay gone, stove light on, whole crib yawn, roaches ran laps, flowboard thin. We can hear next door, hear they fights, hear they sins. Hand me down shoes, too big, still tight. Walk like I owned it even when it ain't right. Bleach on the carpet, mildew wall. Dreams in a notebook tucked by the hall. Boys on the corner, dice on the crate. I learned early, you pay for mistakes. First little flip just to feel that play. First little lie, yeah, I'm straight. I came from nothing, not that dirt and dust. From food stamps, cold nights till we gotta trust. When the world wrote me off, said I'm just like them. I kept my head to the storm, never broke, just bent. I came from nothing, not them rooms with mold. From shaking in the dark to a heart so cold. Now I move, I don't break, I don't fold. From nothing, I turn that pressure into gold. Hey, hey. Big homie show love, then he show still. Said you gon' hustle, lil' man, or you gon' be a meal. Sirens for a soundtrack, choppers for a breeze. Graffiti on the brick, names of the deceased. Skips at the store, pocket full of change. Split one bag, whole block felt the pain. Funeral in the gym, choir off key. Coach gave a speech, could've been me. Went from hoop dreams to quick schemes. From beg it don't last to violent scenes. Caught me a case, did it on luck. Judge saw my age, said kid grow up. I came from nothing, not that dirt and dust. From food stamps, cold nights till we gotta trust. When the world wrote me off, said I'm just like them. I kept my head to the storm, never broke, just bent. I came from nothing, not them rooms with mold. From shaking in the dark to a heart so cold. Now I move, I don't break, don't fold. From nothing, I turn that pressure into gold. Coldplay dinners, microwave cuisine. Couch full of cousins, all stuck in routine. Uncle with the glass, eyes on the floor. Said he quit last time, came back for more. Eviction on the door, pink on the paint. Landlord knock, mom whisper. Wait, we slid out back. Box spring tie, whole life on the roof of a borrowed ride. Started at my spot, 3 on the bed, 1 window fan, dreams in my head. Told myself daily this can't be fake. If God wrote this story, I met it in the page. I seen homies get rich, then vanish in a week. Chain on the casket, tears on the cheek. Concrete classroom, lessons in the street. Either end up chalked out or you land on your feet. We learn math different, ounces and grams, we learn trust different. Shaking slick hands, we learn faith different. Praying in a ride, please let this mission go smooth tonight. Hey, every back street had a ghost or two. Every alley knew what bullets do. Still we laugh loud, still crack jokes. Cause when life's this cheap, you protect your hope. From that one room spot to a key to the door. From a place shared once to a fridge with more. From a bus transfer in a pocket with lint. To some gas in the tank and the rent all sent. From teachers saying you want to awards on the shelf. From depending on the call to depending on self. Yeah, I bled for it, yeah, I starved for it. Had my back to the wall, still reach hard for it. Dust on the tape, hop in the deck, rewind that anger, let it eject. Yeah. Same stomp floor, same crack curb, same blue suit, staring hand on his shirt. Clipboard courage, gun on his hip, talk big talk, tongue like a whip. he bark orders. I bare teeth. He got paperwork, I got beef. They pat search kids for a bus pass. I mark faces like cut glass. Yeah, batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Yeah, batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control, nah. Judge with a smirk, gave her like a toy. Send my cousin upstate like he's some broken boy. They sell fear cheap, on every screen. Call it keeping order, it's just keeping them clean. They love black ink, on your rap sheet. Hate black hands that don't bow, don't speak. I see scared men, hiding in the law. Hide behind codes cause their heart's too small. Yeah, batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Yeah, batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control. Never. You pull rank, I pull roots. You got charts, I got boots. You bring cuff, I bring proof. Every brick here laughs at you. Yeah, batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Yeah, batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control. Know it all. You don't get control. Know it all. You don't get control.
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. What? Turn it up, turn it up.
Come on, come on, come on. Pressure cooker is about to blow. Say what? Hands on my neck, they won't let go. Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10. Stand up. They press us down, we press again. Pressure cooker is about to blow. Sirens circle everywhere we go. Can't calm down, can't play pretend. Hell no. They press us down, we press again. Put on my back, badge on his chest. He call it law, I call it stress. He call it stop, I call it check. He touch my waist, I slap his wrist. Clipboard clerk with the plastic grin. Ask where I work, ask where I been. Ask what I earn, ask what I spend. Smile in my face, call me friend. Boss in the office, talking that team. Hands on my hours, hands on my dreams. Clock on the wall, stuck quarter the pain. Punch in, punch out, new link on the chain. You feel that?
Yeah, we feel that.
Yeah. You feel that?
Yeah, we live that.
Yeah, we live that. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Say what? Hands on my neck, they won't let go. Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10. Stand up. They press us down, we press again. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Sirens circle everywhere we go. Can't calm down, can't play pretend. Hell no. They press us down, we press again. Judge with the robe, voice so cold. Talk like he bought my body and soul. Talk like the block, just grew in the lab. Talk like my life, just numbers on the tab. Newsman talk, threat to the peace. Show my face, crop out the police. Show my tears, never show scars. Frame my crib like a prison yard. Suit in the tower, feet on the desk. Sign one line, whole block gets wrecked. Call it growth, call it new start. Drop that bomb on a poor man's heart.
Who that for? Not for us. Who that law? Not our trust.
Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Hands on my neck, they won't let go. Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10. Stand up. They press us down, we press again. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Sirens circle everywhere we go. Can't calm down, can't play pretend. Hell no. They press us down, we press again. Blue lights flash, whole street freeze. Hand on the holster, hand on my keys. Voice in my head say, look at his eyes. Voice in his head say, one of those guys. Teacher at school said, work real hard. Cop at the gate, just search my car. Landlord banging on the broken door. Rent went up, but the wages don't. May on the stage with the fake concern. Talk about crime, talk about learn. Never say job, never say food. Just more steel for a tighter noose. What they want?
They want fear. What we got here.
Clipboard church man, preach, obey. Quote that book in a twisted way. Bless that badge, bless that flag. Bow your head, kiss that rag. Talk about heaven, talk about grace. Skip that chapter about changing its place. Tell me wait, tell me pray. I see hell play out every day. Snitch on the corner, smile too wide. Shake both sides, can't pick a side. Sell my words. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Yeah, crack of dawn, sirens yawn over flat block roofs where the world gone wrong. Take piss louder than the birds outside. Mama in the kitchen with her hands tied. Bill stacked higher than the stop sign lanes. Ashtray full, whole house breathing steam. Squad car creeping like it lost some. Slow roll, cold eyes, wanna post jumping. That's my name like they ain't seen my face. Every week, same street, same place, same chase. Where you from? Like a code to a cell. Badge on his chest, got a gun and a smell. A cheap cologne and last night's fear. I can see my reflection in the glass this clear. Bent bike on the lawn. Still got tags, little cousin on the porch trying to match my sag. But I'm looking at the line that I walk every day. Yellow tape in my head where my homie once lay. They press on my neck with a casual hand. Call it routine, I call it land grab. They don't want peace, they want proof, I snap. One wrong breath, I'm a name on the map. Pressure on Crenshaw, pressure on Maine. Same blue suit, same last name. They don't see kids, they just see gangs. Radio cracked in the metal fangs. Pressure on Western, pressure on Fig. Roll so slow, but the gun sit big. Hands where they see 'em, still get slammed. Whole damn block in a chokehold clamp. Block party fly on the light pole, peeling under that fresh chalk where they left his feelings. Candy painted Chevy at the curb, half proud, half paranoid, watching every face in the crowd. Homie got stopped 3 times this week. 2 for the plates when we heard you speak. Talk back once, now your name on the list. Mugshot smile with a government twist. They say stay clean and they flood our street. They blame our breath when we try to eat. Helicopter shadow got my front yard dim. Little sister asked why they hunting him. What I tell her? That the law got rules or that the rules only work for a few schools. She clutch her books tighter than they clutch that steel. This homework heavy but the fear more real. Every alley got a story they ain't typed yet. Every stop got a quota they ain't hiked yet. Walk to the store, feel the scope on my back. Mirror in the window, show the vest in black. Ask if I'm armed, like my skin ain't clue. Hand on the holster while they serving you, but I ain't fold. I report what I see. If the streets got a voice, then it sound like me. Pressure on Crenshaw, pressure on Maine. Same blue suit, same last name. They don't see kids, they just see gangs. Radio cracked in the metal fangs. Pressure on Western, pressure on Fig. Roll so slow, but the gun sit big. Hands where they see 'em, still get slammed. Whole damn block in a chokehold. Block, 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 door by door. They patrol like a quiet war. Raise the floor, be a spine. Write it all down, line for line. Name and date, badge and plate. Same routine in a different state. If they lie, understand that's law. If we talk on the tape, that's wrong. Homie did time for a seatbelt check. Other dude walked for a broken neck. Judge say order, gavel so clean, but he never had cuffs cutting into his jeans. Report on the news, talk stats, not names. Say crime drop while the block in flame. They don't show mamas at the bus stop crying. Camera cut quick when they catch who dying. I seen rubber gloves on the front yard swing. I seen wrists twist for a missing ring. They rated dawn, kick those kids screaming.
Go rest your Mac do. Go rest your Mac do.
You hear that? Same car, same corner, same day shift. Same old payphone broke. Same old cop car, slow roll, facelift. We at the liquor store wall, back door to swap meet talking. Lil' homie tagging on the brick, old head on the crate just mocking. He like, you still chasing that fast flip? I shrug, what you want me to do, sit? He laughed, you see that dude in the blue fit? Same hustle, same mouth, now he toothless. He pointed the alley, say that chalk mark there, that was peanut. I remember 6th grade, we were hooped up. Now the paint on the ground won't clean up. He say, boy, this block don't love you. We just know your name, that's all. I look at the street like a bad still answer with that backseat lecture from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, true deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. It's that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain, same warning every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. My cousin pull up, 2 kids in the back. Baby mama mad, but the trunk still packed. He like, I'm just tryna do a more run. Old head shake his head, that's how it's never done. He say, you count money by the minute. I count funerals, you ain't even in it. You count likes, phones, living in that gimmick.
I count every fool that swore he was different. Cousin like, man, you just bitter from the past. Old head, past, present, same hood, same cast. He tap his cane on the curb like a beat. Young boy, your future right there under your feet. Ay, he said they sell you a dream in a plastic wrap. Tell you a king with a plastic strap. Tell you it's a movie, you the star of the trap. But that last scene only show your mama collapse. This that backseat leisure from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, truth deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. This that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain, same warning every time. You either listen or you end up later on. We at the park, same bench, lights dead. Lil' bro, fresh fade, new shoes like head. He say they just front, they old, they done. I'm up next, it's my year, I won. He talk numbers, plugs, how his phone go dumb. How you ride passenger, hand on the drum. Say if they play, I spray, I ain't run. His girl roll her eyes, still say that's the one. I tell him look, I ain't preaching, I'm you. Couple years down, just faster at the truth. I seen that movie, heard that song. Same verse, same hook and all wrong. He say you scared, I say sometimes yeah. He say you broke, I say sometimes yeah. He laugh, I can't live like that. I shrug, you won't live long like this. He look away, check a text on his lap. He say we gon' talk, but I gotta make this trip. This that backseat lecture from the homies in the ride. Talk cheap, truth deep, can you hear it on the side? Same block, same rock, same story every time. You either listen or you end up in a rhyme. This that front porch sermon in the middle of the night. Street talk, blunt smoke, red and blue in the light. Same game, same pain.
You didn't know this shit great.
Crack paint on the bird, chain lake, pit bug, late night. Little homie got a page buzzing, eyes wide, hand on the waistline. Dice game by the stop sign. Work hard, we all freeze. Sour taste in the back of my broke, everyday same war. New scene. Pitching in the air, don't blip, don't slip. Same one. Every little move get blocks from the fence in the whip. Hitting like the tick in the snare. Head on a swivel, you can feel it in the stare. Hold hands on the porch, talk big. Back then we was worse, same script. Spray tank on the brick, spell name. Some calm, some riders ain't dang. Storm fuck got bars on the glass. Gas, yeah, know the deal's fast to cash. Handshake, mean trust on track. Wrong side of the line, can't walk back. In the air, don't blink, don't slip. Watch that. Every little move get watched from the fence in the whip. Yeah. It's that black dot. I'll be hitting like the tick in the snare. Say what? Head on the swivel, you can feel it in the stare. Yeah. Hands up. If you come a place where the nights don't sleep. If you learn how to walk, never showing weak. If you story in the wall, in the concrete feet, for the one still here and the one 6 feet. Let's get blocked. Catching in the air, don't blink, don't slip. Every little move get blocks from the fence in the whip. Yeah. Let's get blocked. I'll be hitting like a tick in the slam. Head on the silver, you can feel it in the stand. Yeah.
Unit 211.
Report dictators, no 3, 17 hours. Unofficial transcript. Unredacted.
Blackmail day, 20-something mayors. Never home, address listed as anywhere to rent late. Last seen on a milk crate podium, yelling at the liquor store glass, befogging up lotto signs. Scene 14th to Maple, crack paint murals, candles halfway melted to the gutter. White tees hang on parking signs like flags. Pitbull on a chain on a kid on a mission. Eyes like unpaid tickets. Weather mark clear, but the block stay cloudy. Burn rubber, blunt smoke, barbecue. Somebody mama yelling from a second floor window. House shoes hanging off one hill. Hair wrap, heart raw.
Victim, young boy, hood, call him shortbread. 12 years, size 9 shoes. Stomach touching his backbone. Pocket full of bus transfers. Tattoo and marker on his forearm. make it home.
Too many blue rag, red rag, face rag. Everybody masked by the fact, nobody snitch. Everybody watch, eyes peeking through blinds like curtains, got PTSD.
Tall one, Raiders cat, spider web elbow. Laugh like a car with no muffler. Short one, gold fronts, cut off wristband. From a club, he ain't old enough to enter. Middle one, quiet like an empty fridge. Hands forever in his hoodie, bulge listed as probably, but we all know what probably mean.
2309, argument over nothing turned into something. Word, where you from, repeated 3 times. Each time louder, each time closer. Each time closer to the edge of the curb where chalk like to live. 2011 bottle breaks, noted as glass fragmentation. Translation, somebody jaw leaking, blood on the sidewalk mingles with yesterday's lottery tickets. Unplayed numbers, unpaid dreams. 2013 first pop, report says single discharge. Witnesses backfire, mama 2 doors down says that was my baby name. Whenever she hear that sound, showcasing recovered. Rolling half a block like it looking for a lawyer. Kids duck behind mailboxes. Mail don't run at this hour, but they hide there anyway. Praying bills can stop bullets.
Whoa, secondary location, apartment 3B, door never closes, just leans. Wood swollen from years of raging summers inside. 3 cousins, 1 console, 1 ashtray shaped like a trophy. News playing low while you rocking the fan. Mother listed as exhausted. Occupation, anything she wipe. Tables, white faces, white tears. Current status on the edge of the mattress. Elbows on knees, forehead and palms. Phone glow on the cheekbones like a tiny interrogation lamp.
Unknown, but the block know he around every corner, in every bottle, in every folded band in the back pocket of someone who left and never left. Initials carved in the park benches years ago, faded under layers of spray paint.
Officer notes, graffiti present, misspelled names, halo over each one. Under it, they stacked like unpaid rent. Crosses everywhere, church been closed, but the sermon stay on the plywood.
Juvenile file,
subject short breath. Subject short breath. Subject short breath.
Prior contact, quad contact. Place for candy in a jacket. Once for hoping to turnstile, once for being brown at the wrong address. Height growing, weight light, tired for his age. Whitney was always running but never leaving. He'd sprint from driveway to driveway like he practicing for a finish line and never show up.
Just an argument, same 3 words. Where you from, same rising pitch. Then a long pause, then tires. Rubber screaming grievance on the asphalt.
Subject, man. Hey, subject.
Age 21, black hoodie, blue shoes, palm full of residue. Eyes ain't never left June. Winter in his jawline, summer on his tongue. Location dead end. Graffiti on the stop sign. Liquor store humming, metal gate half shut. 1 busted camera, 2 pit bulls barking at the sirens. Neighbors watching through the blinds, pretending they ain't watching. Constant, bro, the free 47. Rain in the gutter, slow drip. Parked car, idle headlights off. 3 silhouettes, shadow stretching over oil stains. Dumpster tagging 3 different colors, names crossed out. No one scratched in. History written in Krylon and curse words. Suspect, goes by, lil' something. Government unknown, tattoo over the eyebrow, letters unreadable. Left wrist wrapped in tape, right hand steady on the handle. Laugh that sound like bottle glass. Breath hot with malt liquor and menthol. No change, just a folded bus pass. Pocket full of coins, 3 crumpled receipts. 1 picture of a baby with jelly on her face. Phone cracked like a windshield. Missed calls from mom at 10:92, 11:15 and 11:39. Witness statement, they was arguing about nothing. About something about what happened last summer. About who didn't pick up the phone. About that time of the dice game. About respect, ain't nobody ever said the word respect, but that's what everybody meant. Body position, face down, palms open like he asking to ask for the question. Hood caught on a nail, shirt riding up, wrists counting themselves. Shoe half off, lace soaked in that alley water. I stuck on a gum wrapper that say wind pill here. Officer's note, shell casing still hot on the concrete. Echo bouncing off brick like somebody laughing. Grandma on the porch in slippers, whispering every prayer she know in English and in tears. Kids wide awake, schooling 6 hours, learning everything they ain't supposed to see. Case number, spray painted big on the back wall. Next to a halo over some kids' name who never made. 20 candles melted to the sidewalk. Plastic flowers faded half pink. Empty bottles lined up like trophies. Flies clocking overtime.
Show line.
Same block, different date. Report of suspicious group. Translation, brown skin, black hoodies. Too much history on one corner. Somebody's cousin on probation. Somebody's brother wearing ankle hardware. Somebody's mama yelling from the window, come inside. Nobody moving. Dispatcher voice, flat tire like this just another rerun. Shots fired, pause, units en route, deeper pause. Cause everybody know how far that is from help coming. How long 5 minutes feel when 30 seconds is the whole world ending. Face covered, voice now, accent, pure back alley, vowels bend, words clip, says it wasn't me before anybody access. I was at my girl's house but can't spell her last name, and smell like powder and panic, shirt wet but not from the rain. Yeah, broken chain in the gutter, half a blunt in the soda can, one dice under the tire of a Crown Vic, blood spatter shaped like a map, leading from the curb past the mailbox up the stairs to a door somebody keeps, triple locked and sleeping light. I heard a bang, then another bang, that somebody screaming my baby's name, but everybody's somebody's baby here, so I ain't know which one they meant. She clutching the grocery bag, bread smashed flat, eggs all cracked, milk still cold against her chest. Officer describes, crowd pushing phones up, faces blurred, not by the camera but by how fast they trying to forget. Old heads shaking their heads like they never did the same thing. Young ones memorizing every second like they studying for an exam in survival. Yeah. Body number, height, weight, distinguishing marks, 2 gunshot hunches, 1 exit, heel scar on left shoulder from last summer's fireworks. There wasn't fireworks, gold tooth on the right, yeah.
Gray sky over the block. Tag on the wall says watch. Old heads posted at the shop. Brown bag, dice in the box. Patrol car creep by slow. Hands on the wheel, eyes cold. Kids on the curb go quiet. Learn young how to move in silence. Mama at the sink, rent late. Letter on the table, red tape. Phone off, candle for the light. 2 jobs still short every night. These are cold facts on wax. What I see, what I breathe, no act. From the bus stop, corner, cul-de-sac. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. These are cold facts on wax. Every line like a line in the rap sheet stack. If you hear, then you know, no cap. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. Homie got a tag on his toe. Last week laughing at the stove. Now it's chalk lines, yellow tape. Church fans wave, tears on the face. Dope boy fresh in the fade. Gold on his neck, bills paid. But his mom sleep light every night. Pray he don't slip at the light. Sirens sing same old song. Everybody swear they won't be gone. But the block don't care who you are. Just count how many names on the wall so far. To cold facts on wax. What I see, what I breathe, no act. From the bus stop, corner, cul-de-sac. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that. These are cold facts on wax. Every line like a line in a rap sheet stack. If you hear, then you know, no cap. I just talk it how I walk it, that's that.
All my niggas in the pit. All my niggas in the pit. All my niggas in the pit.
Raid jacket, tag chucks, ash on the floor, door half kicked in. Bodega glass cracked from last week. Old head sweeping up like he cleaning up a war. 12 roll slow through the alley. Know my government, still call me by the block name. Mom's on the couch counting cut tips. Arguing with the preacher on a static TV. Lil' homie, got a face tat early. Couldn't spell his name, but he knew that 30 we grew up. On sign lullabies, dump smoke and a rusted out merry-go-round. It's concrete and gunpowder. Welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only dead in a chip. Gold tooth. It's concrete and gunpowder. Ink on a torn white tee. It's concrete and gunpowder. On a torn white tee. This that life they don't film. This that life they don't film. This that life, film me. County bus ride, wristband itching. Public defender, reading from a script. Judge don't blink, just numbers and letters. Whole row of us, line like defective bricks. Cousin in the box on a t-shirt. Birthday candles, melt on his name. I'll slide through in his mama's block. Drop shells like they dropping off game. Food stamps in the ashtray. Clip to a roach next to last night's play. We ain't choose none of these rules, we just memorize who can't come this way. It's concrete and gunpowder. Welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only dead in the chip. Gold tooth. It's concrete and gunpowder. Ink on a torn white tee. Concrete and gunpowder. Ink on a torn white tee. This that life they don't film. This that life they don't film. This that life film me.
Station 8 ceiling. Peeling. Siren screaming. Kids not sleeping.
We breathe that smoke. We fold, we can't read. Bleed that cold. We fold, we can't leave.
It's concrete and gunpowder. Welcome to the truth. Ain't no dreams on the corner, only dead in a chip. The gold tooth is concrete and gunpowder. Ink on the torn white tee. It's concrete and gunpowder. Ink on the torn white tee. This that life they don't film. This that life they don't film. This that life, feel me.
Yo. Yo, cold boards, dust on the mat, crack paint, peel, chain link, pick, bark back, blues band, creek, slow by the block, men's in the glass, finger on record, they watch, county car crawl, cherry top glim, study y'all sling like they study welfare, clipboard cop at the meetings, smile clean, teeth gleam, hunting us concerned why they fund that team, boots down alley, hands on holsters, bag young faces, treat them like coasters, block get raided, same time, same play, we already know names, they rehearse that brain. Happy like Hubbard, beam on the roof. We eat canned beans, they call that proof. Mama say hush, curtains say shut. They flash that bags like a knife to the gut. I see that jerk on the street, Zerk starts real tight. Here come suburbs, talk like he know my life. Call that defender wrongly, fold so then. They stack them charges like bottles in the bin. They say suck, plea out, I shake you a year. How you call that choice with a chain in my ear? Yo, cat, black top boy, nigga sneaks now slow. Graffiti names fade, homies turn ghosts. Rats rub quick, they soon as it's sprayed. But chalk lines stay like them part of the page. Food cop metal wine, scan my chest. Laptop program, come I zip that wrist. He ain't got charts, red dots on the mat. Dots look like us, crowded in a trap. They frisk my cousin, pull the bus fan short. But mayor's son crash bangs, get a nice little cord. Councilman shaking hands on the fan brown save. But behind closed doors, they auction off braids. They China brains for more shark suits, more thin blue lines, more black seal boots. Helpline number on the ripple card. Call that once, you're a click, then sorry. They fund that tank, call the crowd care. Border pass swings, where we used to share. Priest on the corner, talk faith, talk vows, but close his doors when the real heard how. He blessed that dad with a gold cross kiss. Turn his eyes down when the cuffs get twist. Projects built crooked, bikes bleed rust. How's the lady say? Sign, just trust. Elevators up, smell like kiss and smoke. Landlord cools pants in a brand new coat. Who stand blind? Wrap round the store. Sarah pull up, hand west where's more. They scan that scroller, scan that curse. One wrong word, then it's cuffs and worse. We see at tower, sand antennas blink. They tag those cords more than we get. Wire in the wall, switchboard hum. They quote our slang, men call us scum. Talk show host, pointing at my block. Got a jaw, got a stack, got a fake head nod. He frame my face and it brainy steel. Freeze that clip when the scene go ill. He don't show coaches in the heat with kids. He don't show books with the pages split. He just want blunt in the B-roll pack. Seal my pain for that ass stab. I sing Cheetos, turn G's like blades. Smile at the shake when the seal don't phase. They go on the tier about the fight last night. Big cigarettes on somebody's life. Strip searching honest like cattle and rolls. Cat goose star, they law what they know. File that thick with a paper spine. Every late bill ring, every penny little fine. Probation office smell like bleach and beer. Sit in that seat, whole sweat, whole tears. He tap that wops like he on my lungs. Miss one meet, then you run, you done. Meanwhile, gubbin' on a jet kit air. Sign that bill, make it change somewhere. Called him his buddy for a golf course seal. Call that mistake like it ain't no deal. But my boy called once with a zip in his side. Now the sink got stocks in his years on.
And bro, why? Thank you.
Yeah. Look. From the gutter to the grind, from the grind to the goal, homie. Listen, yeah. Mom worked too, pop stayed gone. Stove light on, whole crib yawn. Roaches ran laps, floorboard thin. We could hear next door, hear they fights, hear they sins. Hand-me-down shoes, too big, still tight. Walk like I owned it, even when it ain't right. Bleach on the carpet, meal do all. Dreams in the notebook, tucked by the heart. Boys on the corner, dice on the crate. I learned early, you pay for mistakes. First little flip, just to fill that plate. First little lie, yeah, I'm straight. I came from nothing, out that dirt and dust. From food stamps, cold nights till we gotta trust. When the world wrote me off, said I'm just like them. I kept my head to the storm, never broke, just bent. I came from nothing, out the rooms with mo. Shaking in the dark to a heart so cold. Now I move, I move, I don't break, I don't fall from nothing. I turn that pressure into gold. Big homie show love, then he show still. Say you gon' hustle, lil' man, or you gon' be a meal. Sirens for a soundtrack, choppers for a breeze. Graffiti on a brick, names of the deceased. Skips at the store, pocket full of change. Split one bag, whole block felt the pain. Funeral in the gym, choir off key. Coach gave a speech, could've been me. Went from hoop dreams to quick schemes, from video games to violent scenes. Called me a case, beat it on luck. Judge saw my age, said kid grow up. I came from nothing, out that dirt and dust. From food stamps, cold nights that we gotta trust. When the world wrote me off, said I'm just like them. I kept my head to the storm, never broke, just bent. I came from nothing, out the rooms with mo. From shaking in the dark to a heart so cold. Now I move, I move, I don't pray, I don't fall from nothing. I turn that pressure into gold. Cold plate dinners, microwave cuisine. Couch full of cousins all stuck in routine. Uncle with the glass, eyes on the floor. Said he quit last time, came back for more. Eviction on the door, pink on the paint. Landlord knocked, mom whispered wait. We slid out back, box spring tide. Whole life on the roof of a borrowed ride. Started at my iron spot, 3 on the bed. One window fan, dreams in my head. Told myself daily, this can't be fake. If God wrote the story, I met it in the page. I seen homies get rich and vanish in a week. Chain on the casket, tears on the cheeks. Concrete classroom, lessons in the street. Either end up chalked out or you land on your feet. We learn math different, ounces and grams. We learn trust different, shaking slick hands. We learn faith different, praying in a ride. Please let this mission go smooth tonight. Every back street had a ghost or two. Every alley knew what bullets do. Still we laugh loud, still crack jokes. Cause when life's this cheap, you protect your hope. From that one-room spot to a key to the door. From a plate shared once to a fridge with more. From a bus transfer in a pocket with lint to some gas in a tank and the rent all sent. From teachers saying you want 2 awards on the shelf. From depending on the call to depending on self. Yeah, I bled for it, yeah, I starved for it. Had my back to the wall, still reach hard for it.
Yo. They got these chartered like prisons, just cheaper cement. Same bar, same star, just a cheaper percent. Does banging damn wood like it on my breath. Got a file on my face tryna loan me get. Crooked badge on the block with a smug little grin. Say stun you, you care when your freedom dead. Talk sleep like fishing on the ends of their sheet. Then they raid your mama kitchen just to flip your street. Black top hot. From the top of that hover, got the scope on your roof, got a lens on your brother. Helicopter light in your eyes like a mugshot frame. They don't see a little kid, they just see a new name. Seen them pop playing rock in my cousin's shoe. Swore on his life, said it's all on you. Joey all spin like we already live. Public defender with a handshake, dead in the eyes. System like a dice game, loaded from the start. You roll, they fold your whole damn heart. Pictures ain't criminal, animal, hard stuff too. But they wrote that script, we just gassed they too. Round attention in the suit with a flag on the lapel. Thought by crime in the streets, never lived that hell. One and up, sold the news for the campaign pitch. Turn broke kids into numbers, why they get bitch. See a term on the corner with the food food on the shelf. They can watch you starve or feed you themselves. Get them jail in the week, say the school too hard, but they quick with a razor fence, slow with a yard. Pension food talk and some plain talk, act right. Talk metal detector at the door, I became just walk. Time for home, shake the hole and sell. They gon' do young, that's that pipeline spell. They love the label, can't cry them. Foot disease, but they ran live maps and they cut out keys. No loans, no likes, just liquor and lotto. Same whole bottle for the same old saddle. Picture on the corner and the Cadillac whip. Cash in the plate, gold ring on the split. Say pray for the Lord, it could take your soul. But if they boot on my back, trying to take control. Teacher said you ain't cottage, you a job with steel. Put a broom in my hand, said you sure will. Never told me how to own, know me how to obey. And fan kid who can read what them papers say. But in the middle, got cuffs in the saddle. Every move map out, every route too narrow. Like some fake fag, any lane you choose. That computer in the dance, know you bound to lose. Got a task force truck with the lights on them. Freak slow while my auntie sing a Sunday hymn. Kick though, fit balls, put a boot on the neck. Then they walk out proud, call it lawful check. Track a blame, lie, ain't say real abuse. Straight to take and they blame it on you. It's kindness and precision, not that we can fix. They want the moves with a cold stone brick. They love that script, all we till I own. But when they pull that tray band seat, we ain't home. Investigate they self, found they self all pain. Whole woods all blood on that bad steel queen. GMV line long, but the cell no grip. Sunshine in the open when the charge say brick. But you die back nose when they see your block. Same name, same face, just a different lot. Mayor on TV say we trying our best. Get approval, I'm on take for the civil unrest. Throw gas in the crowd, part of keeping the beast. Let's just walk, paint warm by police. Got curfew side, but we ain't roman. Tell the mom she a threat when they rush her in. They gon' silence, siren, sir, yes sir. But this voice too loud for they break the blood. Grow racing like a lace round a broke man's throat. This one little meeting, they will rope your hoe. Beat in a cup, pay checks to the scab. If you
dust on the tape, pop in the deck, rewind that anger, let it eject.
Same stomp floor, same crack curve, same blue suit, staring hand on his shirt. Clipboard courage, gun on his hip. Talk big, talk tongue like a whip. He bark orders, I bear teeth. He got paperwork, I got beef. They pat search kids for a bus pass. I mark faces like cut glass. Dead batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Dead batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control. Nah. Judge with a smirk, give her like a toy. Send my cousin upstate like he's some broken boy. They sell fear cheap on every screen. Call it keeping order, it's just keeping them clean. They love black ink on your rap sheet. Hate black hands that don't bow, don't speak. I see scared men hiding in the law, hide behind codes cause they hearts too small. Dead batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Dead batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control. Never. You pull rank, I pull roots. You got charts, I got boots. You bring cuff, I bring proof. Every brick here laughs at you. Yeah, batteries and badges, you don't run this block. You don't own these scars, you don't time this clock. Dead batteries and badges, all rust, no soul. You write the rules down, but you don't get control. 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 Nah.
turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. What? Turn it up, turn it up. Come on, come on. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Say what? Hands on my neck, they won't let go. They won't let go. Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10. Stand up. They press us down, we press again. Press again. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow. Blow. Siren circle everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Can't calm down, can't play pretend. Hell no. They press us down, we press again.
Boot on my back, badge on his chest. He call it law, I call it stress. He call it stop, I call it check. He touch my waist, what? I slap his wrist. Clipboard clerk with the plastic grin. Ask where I work, ask where I been, ask what I earn, ask what I spent. Smile in my face, call me friend. Boss in the office, talking that team. Hands on my hours, hands on my dreams. Clock on the wall, stuck, quarter the pain. Punch in, punch out, new link on the chain. You feel that?
Yeah, we feel that.
Yeah, we live that.
Yeah, we live that.
Come on, come on. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow.
Say what?
Hands on my neck, they won't let go.
They won't let go.
Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10.
Stand up.
They press us down, we press again.
Press again.
Pressure cooker, it's about to blow.
Blow.
Siren circle everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
Can't calm down, can't play pretend.
Hell no.
They press us down, we press again.
Judge with the road, voice so cold. Talk like he bought my body and soul. Talk like the block just grew in the lab. Talk like my life just numbers on the tab. Newsman talk, threat to the PC. Show my face, crop out the police. Show my tears, never show scars. Frame my crib like a prison yard. Suit in the towel, feet on the desk. Sign one line, whole block gets wrecked. Call it growth, call it new start. Drop that bomb on a poor man's heart.
Who that for?
Not for us.
Who that law?
Not our trust.
Who that thug?
Not for us.
Who that law?
Not our trust.
Come on. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow.
Say what?
Hands on my neck, they won't let go.
They won't let go.
Can't tap out, gotta stand on 10.
Stand up.
They press us down, we press again, press again. Pressure cooker, it's about to blow.
Blow, blow, blow.
Siren circle everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
Can't calm down, can't play pretend.
Hell no.
They press us down, we press again.
Blue lights flash, whole street freeze. Hand on the holster, hand on my keys. Voice in my head say, look at his eyes. Voice in his head say, one of those guys. Teacher at school said, work real hard. Cop at the gate, just search my car. Landlord banging on the broken door. Rent went up, but the wages don't. Mayor on the stage with the fake concern. Talk about crime, talk about learn. Never say jobs, never say food. Just more steel for a tired noose. What they want,
They won't fear.
what we got,
We got here.
what they want,
They won't fear.
what we got.
We got here.
Come on, clipboard church man, preach obey. Quote that book in a twisted way. Bless that badge, bless that flag. Bow your head, kiss that rag. Talk about heaven, talk about grace. Skip that chapter about changing this place. Tell me,
Wait,
tell me,
break.
I see hell play out every day. Snitch on the corner, smile too wide, shake both sides. Can't pick a side, sell my words.
They ain't doing. Come on, come on, come on. They ain't doing. Come on, come on. They ain't doing. Come on.
Packing on top to my motherfucking hands, nigga. Motherfucking hands, nigga. Motherfucking hands,
Loud. Crack of dawn, sirens young. Over flat block roofs where the world gone wrong. Tape piss louder than the birds outside. Mama in the kitchen with her hands tied. Bill stack higher than the stop sign links. Ashtray full, whole house breathing steam. Squad car creeping like it lost something. Slow roll, cold eyes. Wanna post, jump and ask my name like they ain't seen my face. Every week, same street, same place, same chase. Where you from? Where you from? Like a code to a cell. Badge on his chest, got a gun and a smell. A cheap cologne and last night's fear. I can see my reflection in the glass. This clear, bent bike on the lawn. Still got tags, little cousin on the porch trying to match my sag. But I'm looking at the line that I walk every day. Yellow tape in my head where my homie once lay. They press on my neck with a casual hand. Call it routine, I call it land grab. They don't want peace, they want proof I snap. One wrong breath, I'm a name on the map. Pressure on Crenshaw, pressure on mine. Same blue suit, same last name. They don't see kids, they just see gangs. Radio cracked in the metal flame. Pressure on Western, pressure on Fig. Roll so slow, but the gun sit big. Hands where they see him, still get slammed. Whole damn block in a chokehold clam. Block party fly on the light pole peeling. Under that fresh chalk where they left his feelings. Candy painted Chevy at the curb, half proud, half paranoid, watching every face in the crowd. Homie got stopped 3 times this week. 2 for the place when we heard you speak. Talk back once, now your name on the list. Mugshot smile with a government twist. They say stay clean and they flood our street. then blame my breath when we try to eat. Helicopter shadow got my front yard dim. Little sister asked why they hunting him. What I tell her? That the law got rules, or that the rules only work for a few schools. She clutch her books tighter than they clutch that steel. This homework heavy, but the fear more real. Every alley got a story, they ain't type yet. Every stop got a quota, they ain't hype yet. Walk to the store, feel a scope on my back. Mirror in the window, show the vest in black. Ask if I'm on, like my skin ain't clue. Hand on the holster while they serving you, but I ain't fold. I report what I see. If the streets got a voice, then it sound like me. Pressure on Crenshaw, pressure on mine. Same blue suit, same last name. They don't see kids, they just see gangs. Radio cracked in the metal fangs. Pressure on Western, pressure on Fig. Roll so slow, but the gun sit big. Hands where they see 'em, still get slammed. Whole damn block in a chokehold clamp. Block by block, door by door. They patrol like a quiet war. Face the floor, need a spine. Write it all down, line for line. Name and date, badge and plate. Same routine in a different state. If they lie on the stand, that's law, that's law. If we talk on the tape, that's wrong. Homie did time for a seatbelt check. Other dude walk for a broken neck. Judge say, oh, the gavel so clean, but he never had cuffs cutting in his jeans. Report on the news, talk stats, not names. Say crime drop, while the block in flame, they don't show. Mama's at the bus stop crying, camera cut quick. When they catch who dying, I seen rubber gloves on the front yard swing. I seen wrist twist for a missing ring. They rated down, kick doors, kids scream, yeah.
Crack it on time, crack it on time, crack it on time for my motherfucking ham, nigga. Like it other fucking ham, nigga. Motherfucking ham, nigga. Crack it on time, crack it on time, crack it on time for my motherfucking ham, nigga.